Okay, now we'll go for our column detailing from Etabs result. And we know we have four types of column till safer. Now, first of all, I'll go here. I'll go to our Etabs software. So in our Etabs software, if I go to design, so I have told you that okay, so here all columns are C1. Maybe I'll go to okay, it's C1, C2. So first of all, we'll go for C1. So C1 are 12 into 12 size column, which are carrying for 1% reinforcement. So I'll open Excel sheet here, FXL8. Okay, that is available in our website. I will share that link to our video description. So I'll go for final deliver, and for this column, display design info. So first of all, we'll go for A, elevation A, then apply. Here you can see for this column 1%. For this column it's 1%, and 1.44 inches square. Here also 1.44 inches square. So what I can do, this 1.44, that means 1% reinforcement. I will provide as this is a small structure, so 1.44 into 1.15, that means 1.5% reinforcement I'll provide. That is 1.656. Okay, so before that I want to check something. Interaction. So from interaction diagram, we can see that our utilization ratio is 0.576. This is very low. And for this one, this is also very low. Okay, so here also and this value is also showing a very low percent of utilization ratio, 0.799. So what I can do, actually, I can just check for it. This also, so I'll consider the exact reinforcement available here. So I'll consider 1 point here, the record in 1.44, and 12 will be 0. If I go for 4 reinforcement, it is 1.24, and if I go for 6 reinforcement, 1.68. So as this is a small structure, I'll consider 2 12 2 bar and 4 bar. I think it will be okay, and it's 1.1% also. So for column 1, I will provide 4 16 bar and 2 12 bar for column 1. So I will just come here, and as it is a small structure, so for all level I'll provide same quantity of reinforcement. Copy it. Just for column. So for C1, our C1 is 12 into 12, and below grade beam it will be 15 into 15. Okay, so 4 16 mm and 2 for 16 mm bar and 2 12 mm for 16 mm and 2 12 mm. So here, and I'll consider this bar and this bar. Okay, okay, done. Now we'll go for C2. C2. For C2, our section size will be same. Maybe it will be 10 into 10. Let's take it. 10 into 10. 13 into 13. And if I just come here, C2, yes, C2 is 10 into 10. All of our C2 is 10 into 10. And only this one, C2, 12 into 12, C3. And just okay, this is our default value we have created. This is available in our website, so if you need it, all of our default value, you are able to take it from our website. Also, I'll create a course on it, that how can we do it. And so here, our reinforcement requirement is 1%. We have seen that. So for 10 into 10, for 10 into 10 column, 1% means 1 inch square. So here I'll provide 1 inch square, 1 inch square. And if I provide 416 mm bar, that is 1.24, that's also 1.24%. It's enough. I'll reduce this value and this value, this value and this value, and I'll provide for 16 mm 5 for 16 mm 5. Okay, for C2. Now I'll go for C3. So for C3, I will copy this for C3, and this will be for C4. C3, our size will be 12 into 12, 15 into 15. And required reinforcement is 1.4, 1.52, and here we are getting 3.15 reinforcement for this column. And interaction diagram, it's 0.98 almost. So I'll provide here a 10 into 15 size column. I'll provide here to reduce the required reinforcement, because 3.1815 reinforcement means 2.19. It's huge, actually. It's huge. So what I can do, here I can increase our column size. Here we can increase our column size for 10 into 15, and I hope then our required reinforcement will be 1%. That is 1.8. Okay, our required reinforcement will be 1.8. I hope so. So I'll consider 12 into 15. Into 15, and here I'll I'll provide 6 nose 16 mm river, 6 nose 16 mm river, and it will be 16.16.6. Okay, also you can provide 12 into 12, 12 into 15, 8 nose 16 mm bar, eight nose 16 mm, and for C4, D13 and D10. Okay, now we'll provide here 6 reinforcement, because here only we need in C, okay, only 0.7854, that means 0.8. So we need to provide here at least 6 reinforcement. So 6 reinforcement and 12 mm, I think 12 mm 6 reinforcement, it will be okay. Now I'll come here, I'll just copy one of them, here I'll select it, click AR, then array, enter, and polar, and find the center. Just take your mouse here and this is the center, click items, and give here the number of item you need. Let's say we need 6, that means we'll give here 6, and if you need 4, you can give here 4. Just see, it's easy. And I'll copy it. That means 6 nose 12. Okay, I'll just copy it. Pin, hinge, pitch. Okay. Pitch. Okay. So this is the way to draw our this portion. So I'll just click and move it simply. It's done. So we have created our column section. We have created our column detailing finally, and it's okay. 464, 464, 464. It's okay actually. So it's done. So in the next lecture, we'll design our structure for. We'll create detailing for beam, then slab. So thank you very much, sister. Let's stay connected till next lecture.